Hello everyone, it's me, FFXI, back in 14, back to being a cat girl. Tubing as a cat girl instead of that new model I tried in 14. Still using the fancier rigging with the simpler model. It seems to make my lips flap properly. Yeah, not so bad. I'm still me today. That's good. Let me go make sure everything okay. It appears to be. Let me get into the game here. Here I am. Still hatless in Sandioria. But I guess the plan today is I have hit level 60. So it's time to work on Genkai 3 or Limit Break 3. I started it and I went to Davoi and I just died a bunch. I ran out of time and I was like, I'll just do this later. And then I got distracted by other video games, and later is today. So like I said, the plan is go to Davoi, see if we can get the orcish crest. Then maybe do the Miikutea one, because I had great luck there last time. And then wrap it up at home in Vtuber. And if I'm fit for time, maybe we'll try the ghost to get my hat again, or maybe the shadow load. I don't know. That's the thing. Want to get this limit break done, and then I can go and beat up the Shadow Lord with, maybe a little above 60, maybe a little help by being over 60. I think it wouldn't be so bad. So let me get myself up here. Okay, oh, nope. But also, must do ye old did I turn the microphone on test? We'll find out. One day I'll be comfortable thinking, yes, I did turn the microphone on. And I won't have to worry about this, but that day hasn't passed yet. Oh yeah, I also got a real big case of secondhand embarrassment of myself. I didn't even know that was possible. By playing Final Fantasy XIV and reading out the quests. And you do a voice, and the voice sounds real good in your head, but then you watch yourself do a voice, and then you're like, wow, that's not happening. So, yeah, I'll just mute this and check, and I'll be right back. Boop. Yeah, I heard myself. Boop. That's great. Hold on, I didn't check for the game music though. Oh my god, what a day. Yeah, everything seems good. Crises averted. Just gotta tab back into the game. And maybe get my wiki article up. I mean, yes, of course I'm gonna use wiki for this. Let's go find... Oh god, there's so many things. I don't know what this event is. There's just terrifying, like, it used to be my hobby to kill those trees, and there's a tree in town and I can't murder it. It's very disconcerting. Look at that. Oh, that's an actual person dressed up like a Mandy for reasons. Inexplicable reasons. Okay. How the heck? No, I've gone the wrong way. I'm trying to find... I don't know why I started in this town. I don't know it very well anymore. I'm looking for the book, and I think the book is... No, gosh, no. Not here. We're just gonna go for a little town walkies. I tell you what games I've been playing while we walk to the book that I think is up this way. We'll find out one way or the other. I've been playing some Diablo 4. Friend got back into Diablo 4, so I got back into Diablo 4. I never finished it. I bought it like, it's real bad how FOMO can get you sometimes. When a new game comes up, the hype for the game, all of a sudden you think it's a real smart idea to drop $100 on the super duper collection, and then you play the game for like 3 weeks, and then you don't touch it, don't finish it, and you're like, That was a good use of my money. Sigh. I think it's been about 3 or 4 games in a row that I've been hyped for, and it just paid out. No way is it gonna suck, or no way is it not gonna be worth the pre-order. And then it's like, no. It's like Dragon's Dogma 2, Diablo 4. I'm sad to say Monster Hunter. I love Monster Hunter. I finished the base quest. Played so much Monster Hunter World. It was crazy, but it's like just hasn't grabbed me. Is it just because I'm old? Maybe. I don't know. Wasn't that old when I was playing the other games, but... Okay. Book. Okay, I found the book. I'm sad to say I bought the Avengers game when it came out. A really bad one. And it was bad. But like I said, on the positive side of games that I've enjoyed playing is Blueprints. It's like that's like a night. I open that, crack that game open, and I'm gone for like 3 hours. There goes my evening. And of course, as always, Balatro. It's like when I don't know what to do, Balatro. That'll take care of the rest of the night without having to worry about picking a game. Just play an addictive card game. Or like I said, test out new VTuber models for kicks. That takes an evening too. Okay. Shit, I thought, how did Tenzin automatically load? How did he know? It's a party here, isn't it? Oh god. Okay. The guy is staring towards the place. Wow, there's a whole bunch of people here. Okay. Well, I want to bring my people out. Oh, I did finally go to Castle whatever and buy myself a re-race. Why not? I'm not jinxing myself by assuming I'm going to die. I'm going to die at some point. It was just embarrassing. I got to the point of like wandering around to get to the Taru. Of course, I aggroed a whole bunch of orcs at the top and died. And then I got to the little Taru and he's like, touch the wall. And I touched the wall and then I died. And then I was like, I need a break. Died too many times. So we'll see how it goes this time around. Where's my refresh? I forgot where I put it. There it is. And I'll bring out my boys now. And we'll go from there. So let's see. Do Tenzin, of course. I just like Aldo. I just like he skill chains with people. He's got a nice hat. I might do the suggestion of just bringing a white mage around just for backup purposes, just in case of emergency. And now let's get lost. I think she's a white mage. We'll find out. She got a hammer. If someone comes out and they're tiny and they're with a hammer, they're definitely a white mage. Let's look at the map. We need to get there. Let's see. I can't read a map anymore. It's gone from my brain. Okay. Where is it? Oh my god, I have to read it. I gotta read the wiki. I forgot already. It's been a week and it's toast from my brain. It was... do I have to go in and out from a place? I think it was. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Orcish crest. Look, let me look over to the side. Proceed to obtaining the orb. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Wow. My brain is completely lost. I'm so psyched to play. I've forgotten everything. But I'm gonna go with instinct again. sure it'll serve me well. Possibly. I think the problem was I went with my first instinct was to go down in the valleys and the caves and stuff, and then it was just like, and I forgot to sneak and invis because I got cocky. I was like, oh, I'm 59, no problem. And then I got killed to death. Oh, dude, my brain. Yep, wrong way. Just watch this go through. Do do do. Da da da. And so we go down across, and then we go down again. It'll be fine. Maybe I'll beat up some people just for kicks, just to see how this team works. Because there's all these orcs. I think it was here. This one, let me check. I'm in G7. Proceed to wall. Okay. Go look at the crimson. I think the Crimson Orb quest. No, it just links back to that. Up to the J9 entrance. Okay. H11. Oh my god. H11. These guys don't mind me. H. It's the one down there. Okay. I just forgot to read words, apparently. Okay, so it's H11. H11. Oh, my eyeballs. Is it... Am I going the completely longest way around ever? More than likely. But now it's like, have I committed to the wrong way so totally and completely that I'm stuck walking all the way around? Ooh. Okay, I'm just going to commit myself to walking all the way around because I'm going to assume the longest way is probably the best way. It's not, it's just that I'm too scared to track back. I got plenty of time. We'll just go this way. War Machine? Oh, please don't murder me. It's too weak, no problem. Tab around a bunch of stuff. Hold on, just a second. Just a paranoid thought. Nope, I'm all good. Okay, just double paranoid thought. Let me just check it here. We're all good. Back here for a second. Okay. It's fine. I'm just making sure any of my hotkeys aren't switching my Vtuber model. I'm like, I don't know how this stuff works. I don't want to mess it up more than it's already probably messed up. Alright. Probably have to loop around back to touch a lake or something at some point. I'm thinking. Get orc sign, please. tab. I'll just move something over here out of my line of sight. Okay, that's fine. Back here, look at map, make sure I have not lost my way. Is anything able to kill me yet? Not yet. Cool. Cross the bridge, see if things are able to kill me yet. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of. Not a lot, but a little. Excuse me, pardon me, sirs. Alright. No, there's a storage hole. Let's poke the storage hole. I see you, and I've used you. No, 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 this way. Nope, 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 this way. Nope. Nope, nope. Right, hit the wall and go south. Okay. No barrier. Just walking right in the door. Peace, my dudes. Alright. So, didn't need the friends, but they're always good to have out. At this point. Oh my goodness. Alright. This place I remember. I remember farming something here, I don't know what, but I remember it. No, not enough time. Yeah, get those skill ups. Like when I have been playing, I've like just been checking the auction house. Seeing what's sold, going out to replace what's sold, bringing out like one trust and one, or a regular trust and then one of the skill up friends to skill up my crappy skills. Because I think like things like elemental and whole, what is it? What is the magic for? Divine. Look at that. Divine, dark, and element are the sad boys. So, I got a little routine, a little cycle of baby spells when I do manage to hit something for farming purposes. Man. No, I think I don't know. Just at least streaming wise, I'm more comfy doing this than a 14 so far. 14 I'm so worried about like the voices and things. Like, so definitely if I stream that again, it's just my full, how I play 14 is just speed run, not speed run, but skip all quests. I'm just punching shit, crafting, and selling, and dressing up. It's like, that's all I need in that game. If I want some real fighting, I play this game. As I die repeatedly and have the wrong gear and spells. I'm just hoping it's a case of like I just have to get to a high level and then I can get all the top tier freebie gear? I don't know. I'll find out when I get there. I'm just enjoying the journey. I think this is the right I think this is the right way. I just followed my dreams out this door. Oh goodness. Proceed. Okay. Jeez. Jeez. Oh, it's the room with the things. The people. Don't kill me. I should have my trusts out now because I am going to get into trouble. Oh god. Oh, my best friends. Also, I think there's a bunch of trusts available in the recent like login campaign. I have to go in and like do a list of who I have and who I haven't gotten. Okay, sneak there. Invis here. Check the map. Look at the map. Okay. I think I know where I'm going. Please don't murder me, orc people. Alright, don't fall off the bridge. That's key. That's all I have to do is not fall off the bridge. No problem. How deadly are these people? They're very tough. Oh boy. Let's see. Like I said, I think I already touched it to get the blank orb. So, or no, I touched it, now I can talk to him. And hopefully get the blank white orb or whatever it is that I need to do. Sudden fire crackling in the left ear. Okay, yeah, I do want Taru in the cave. I'm gonna take a chance. White orb. Bone chance. Oh god. Have you given me the orb? I'm like, could I have the orb, please, sir? Thank you. Okay. Okay, got the white orb. Pawns at H10, L9, E8, H6. That's a lot of pawns. Are these all the pawns that I see here? Yeah. I wish they had letters lower down. H10. Yes. It's that one. L9. Gotcha. E8. E8. Okay. And I was like reading ahead in the quest. It was like, make sure you have Holy Wall or Curse now. And I'm like, I have neither of those things. Okay, fun. And H6. 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 That's not even a darkened thingy on the map. Well, we'll find it last, I guess. Okay. We'll fall down and I guess do counterclock or clockwise. If I can't fall down here, I don't even know if I can fall down here. The answer is no, you're screwed. Can I fall off the bridge? Yes? No? Nope. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go again. Please let me fall. They're like safety first. First time. Maybe... No. We can just go to the bridge, I guess, and fall down. Me and my great ideas. I'm sure it'll be fine. Grimace. Yeah. Pardon me, sirs? Okay. Don't tell me this bridge I can't fall down. Excuse me, don't murder me, please. Maybe that bridge will let me fall down. Or I'm gonna hoop myself. Yay! I hope that's a yay. Everybody out. Thank you. Okay, maybe we're gonna go counterclock. Hold on. Did it say H10? I'm right by H10-ish. Or is it H6? H6. Okay. I'm gonna go counterclockwise, just to be contrary to my own thoughts and ideas. I make a plan, I flip it, and reverse it. Secret thing. Let's see. This is just a dead end. Where is... Okay. Grown... Fine. Classy pond. Classy grown-in pond. How are these wasps? They're too weak to be versatile. I carefully dip the orb into the pool. Do not get this on your new gloves. It's pink. That's great. Hey, it's been a while, so I am going to refresh everything. Like my MP's okay, so I don't need to. That. Map the game. Okay, so counterclockwise it is. Follow this. Do not get murdered. Just double checking to see if I did go and buy myself crest now at some point. I did! I got cursed once and then I never forgot. Go follow, go this way, and just keep to the left, as you do. Oh. Yep. Let's do our yield. I saw a lot of people in town when I was logging in and stuff. Let's see what our numbers are at. 2130. Good job, team. Lots of folks. I think I saw there was some sort of sale or discounted subscription, I think, or for like people who've subscribed to 14, get a discount on 11, which is funny because I remember that it was a thing when 14 came out that they were gonna like bundle the subscriptions, get a discount, and I was like, that never happened. And like I said, by default now I always have a 14 subscription since I own a house. I now pay rent to Square Enix for my house. Oh, big stretch. Orc sand. Okay, I've got this spawned. We've got these people. How are you guys? Can I fight you for kicks? Easy prey. Let's fight them for easy prey. See, I did this before once where I engaged in a fight without looking behind me. And then I realized, I guess they don't follow? I saw them like jump around funny when I was in like Castle's Val, and they were like popping in, or I would take the teleporter and they'd come like dashing from who knows where. I'm like, where are you guys at? Oh my god. Do I just wait for them? Friends? Like, are they gonna bring a giant train? Where did I train the whole thing? Oh yeah, it was with the orcs here. Like I said, I got all the orcs upstairs, and I was like, I ran. I'm like, it's fine, no problem. I'm safe. Hey, there you go, pals. And then like 40 orcs showed up and told me it was not fine. Okay, we're missing a small one. Okay, there she is. Okay, good. Okay, team, let's... Oh, don't judge me, gladiator son. It was a judging. I could feel the judgment. Let's try my new sword. Ooh, protect to 3. Oh, maybe I should bring her out more. Free good stuff. Let's practice all of our fun things. Get those skills up. Oh, Davoi. Well, I guess I'll have to keep it in my brain to keep an eye open for a chest. Hello, sir. Do you happen to cast spells? Nope. Look at Veneria, my old friend. Oh. A soiled letter. Ooh, more. Piss. Nice. Okay. This pawn has been dipped. And it has become a red orb. Okay, and now we cross the bridge. Then we just run a whole bunch more. Sword. Okay, team. Follow me. Alright, so far so good. It's a lot better than the first time I came here. It was just shenanigans. Non-stop. I'm not looking forward to the Yagudo Castle O again. Like, gotta deal with not aggroing the first room of things. Gotta deal with opening the door right. Finding some passwords. Hoping the right time of day doesn't flip over so I lose the passwords. Going upstairs to that room that nearly kicked my butt the first time when I was farming keys. Oh. So I'm gonna get it out of the way first, and like I said, Vado will be just like the road. I'm saying it. I'm saying like, oh, Vado's gonna be so easy. It's like, I shouldn't say that. Not till it's done. Not till I have all 3 crests in my pocket and I'm walking away. Okay. Oh, look at these friends. Look at, they're buffing each other. They're ready. They knew we were coming. Oh, never mind. No, these guys, I guess I will have to beat them. How are you guys? Easy prey. I mean, I don't have to. I do have to beat them up because because I want to. No, don't mind us. Oh, look, he's trying to save his friend. That's cute. Get all of them skill ups. Oh. Oh, double keys. Thank you. I'm gonna just give anytime I have a good drop, it's because Aldo's here now. He's always here now because it is technically that he has become my emergency safety thief blanket. Ooh, scroll flash. Look at all this good stuff. I only have one. That's fine by me. Where is this orb? Our orb now looks clouded. Okay. Take a left. I mean, technically, I should have done it the opposite way, and then I would have been here to finish it off. And I think that's, you know, I have to come back this way anyways, but you know, that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. It just takes more time. I got nothing but time. Oh, back it up, back it up. Let me begin. Okay. Back here. And around. And around. Walk into a tree. Stuck on a branch. Just aim this direction. Oh yeah, keep an eye out for a treasure box, which means mad tabbing. I don't know where any of these boxes would be. That's a wall. I just assume like the treasure box gotta be in like a giant pack of fairy mad orcs. It may be nice if those mad orcs were easy prey, but oh, my luck. Those orcs would not be easy prey. Yep. Took 50-50? No, it's never 50-50. I just took the wrong way. Means where I can tap more. Nope, that's hitting 5 on the number pad. Just tab here. Yep. Okay. Nope, tab the wrong way. Tab back the game. Let's see. And south. Okay, it's not too bad. There's no drops or anything that's going to cause me to absolutely loop all the way back around. can just backtrack. Sergeant. You don't I'm not even worried about you. Nasty pond, please. I have been cursed. The orb is cursed, I am cursed. Please don't murder me. Don't even. I may be cursed, but I don't need to be murdered. Alright. White magic. Alright. We do the same old, same old. Did I have Cure 4 yet? I can't remember. That's my brain. Do you have Cure 4? I'm gonna drive the white mage completely mad once we enter a battle. Oh, look at how sad my MP is, or my HP is. Okay, well, back to hiding. Hope there's no blood aggro. I'm gonna get murdered. Gonna get murdered. Alright, back to from whence we came. Will I still look at the map 42 times to make sure I don't get lost? Yes. Alright. I got this. No treasure box? Hide flap. No treasure box. Dang. All these wood sticks for me to trip over and get stuck on. And full on trees. This place is a hazard. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I'm not panicking. My regen did fall off. I will call it regen, just by instinct. The cave. I said it. South. Just make sure it's like obtain the orb, get the stuff, return. Okay. I got lost. Yeah. How do directions even work, I wonder? Back in the hole. Just tabbing around. Seeing how things are. Huh. Alright. Monastic. Okay. All the refreshings. Oh my god. You know what? I think I am just gonna eat a cookie and rest up because I know my luck. I know that if I don't, I'm gonna get into some shenanigans and I have crap for 8 MP and then it'll be hilarious. And now I can do my favorite part of the game, inventory management. Alright, so we're gonna stack a water crystals, get in there. I don't know if we'll find a gold mask. Oh. Okay. do more spell research. See what other spells I can farm. Kind of go from there. Okay, let's see. How's MP? MP's a little better. I mean, it could be. I'll give it to 400. Alright. Tab back to the wiki, open this up. I'm gonna just refresh the refresh before I start moving. Got all these mad skill ups. Okay. So we know where we are. Been here before. I'm not even gonna look at the map. I'm confident. I hope. Good soldiers. You got this. Hopefully. Oh no, my cookie fell off. Oh my god. Now I'm worried I should be looking. I know. No, it's fine. Hello, veteran. Yeah, I'm double checking the map. That's the no. It opens up. It's a tunnel. I'm gonna say I took a left too early. See, no problem. Confidence. Cool, calm, collected. But also double check. Double check. Yeah. I got the re-raise up. Once I get this limit break down, I guess I'll have to go back and get some white mage levels done. Alright, let's get our backup buddies. Our team kicks butts a lot. Don't know if I like that one so much. Okay, my MP's back to where I like seeing it. Okay. Never leave until you know it's completely up. Never leave your room. Never go outside. There's orcs everywhere. Oh yeah. I don't need the map. I know where I am now. Don't fall down. Hey. Okay, little Taru man. Tell me my fortune. Thanks for that. Yeah, just long enough. Just long enough to get through. Okay. I think the best thing was like you could aggro them, get your trust to tank them, and then while they're busy getting their butts whooped, you just walk on through. Like, look, the barrier isn't up. I can just walk right through, right? Please, God, no? No. Very tough. Why are they all are looking right there. Why are you guys like this? Can we, there's too many in there for me just to go play tanky tank, like to whittle them down. Could you just not look at me directly, sir? Could you move along? Thank you. I'm not invisible. Yes. That is no problem. No problem. See, no issue at all. God. Okay. Once inside the monastic caverns, yeah. What's inside? Click the blank at J6 to get the crest. Oh shit. Okay. J6. Stick to the west wall to avoid the true sight monsters. Big thumbs up. Fudge. Never eat. Okay, second. The crest is some flowers. Don't fall off the cliff. Thanks. Stick to the west wall. I'm also... okay. This is all me. No backup. We're just going. Oh lord. Okay. Far killer. It's like, by the way, the first enemy's far killer. Fuck. I know. West wall, west wall. I remember vaguely having like some drama once upon a time. Like our guild was, Linkshell was going through to do this quest or something, and it was like, oh shit, the NM's up. Oh, let's call, you know how it is. You call all your buddies, the NM's up. Let's get a bunch of friends together. And then while we were gathering, some dink was like, I don't know, like pulling it to the entrance. I was a baby at that time. I didn't know what was happening. But it was like they kept training the monster and dicking around with it, and it's like we wasted all that time for nothing. Woo! It said don't fall down, there's some stocky things. I think we're here. Yay, crest get. Wow, that wasn't so bad. Now I gotta go do the other ones. Yagudo crest. Yay, Yagudo crest. Orcish veteran. I'm kind of curious to see if the NM's up. I just want to eyeball it. It's like Orcish. Well, I don't even have to eyeball it. I knew I will eyeball it because I'm here for adventure. Like in the middle of the room. Not the warlord. Oh, he is? Maybe he is the warlord. Is it a named thing? I can't remember. Yeah, those are some bad boys. You'd think they'd be named. They're so big. They're so big and impossible to gauge. You think they'd have fancy names? No. Okay. Well, let's... Oh, thank you! I'ma need it. I'ma need the luck. Holy crap. Ah. We'll see. My goodness. Okay, so the last time I went to castle, it was just a complete nightmare scenario, forgetting all the important things. Hold on. Just a second. Oof. So I'll just put up, I think, the scroll that I got for Flash, and then we'll head out to Castle O. We'll walk our way up, see if we can get at least 2 of the passwords without having to go out of our way. See if anything's sold. The bone chips sold! Oh, that's great. I got a lot of bone chips in my pockets. On account of farming gravity a lot, so I'm killing a lot of skeletons. Oh yeah, I wouldn't say no to 40k. Oh, the gold orc mask. I thought, oh, it's gold, maybe it'll be worth something. It's worth nothing. I gotta replace my warp scroll before I forget. Because I always forget. I did it once. And now I will never forget. Conquest points. Warp up, please. It's a fancy looking Beastmaster. Okay, teleport to adventure, please. Arganu. Okay, oh, we're back to free books. I know, right? It is a lot different. Cause I played a little 14, like started over from scratch again. I was like, oh yeah, old habit. But this is like, I don't know. It definitely got a different feel, and it's a lot more chill. For me, it's a lot more relaxed. Because it's instinct. I played it so much when I was younger. Like every time I come back to 11, I put the hands on the keyboard, and it's just like, yeah, this is how I play a video game. It's just like no mouse, no controller. That's all I need. Okay, so I've got a very fancy dressed man in front of me, and I'm just gonna like bust out all my trusts because I don't want to get killed. My best buds. Tenzin. And healer. Alright, now I wanted to see, we had to... I think that's the best part about 11 though, is that it is like, I have to look, I'm looking at the wiki. Yeah, like they got all this whole trust system, so you can really like play the game a lot, like by yourself and kind of get through it. So like on my main character, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, I came back and I did all the story quests up to like the last kind of, what is it? The whatever's a Vanadil, and it was just like, did all the fights with the team, no problem, until I got to like one that they did a lot of AoEs, and these guys, it's hard to, you can't really manage them, tell them where to go. Okay, floor 1 password is near the entrance room in H9. H9. Okay. What time is it? Okay, maybe we won't do it because I think the password's reset at 0. When the day turns over, the password turns over. Position. If. Alright. How much time do we have? We have a little bit of time before. No, they're like, I'm gonna go beat up someone so you can get an idea because it's all based on when you do your character does a melee attack, and they don't engage until you give them a fight. There's an NM or a monster that did kill me embarrassingly, like the first time I came back here, so I'm gonna go kick his butt. There he is. Davoi the Fervid. Yeah, aggro. So go into combat. I say silence just to... Don't worry. So like I said, the trust, they're not doing anything. They don't give a crap about what's happening until I... And then once I engage melee-wise, they start attacking, but like if I stop attacking, they stop attacking. So you have to kind of like stay in melee range of the monster. Oh. So it's very odd when you're a mage-based character, because like if I was in a traditional party with human beings, I would not have a sword. It would be very rude for me to be meleeing the monster. I'd be with fully magic gear in the back row casting spells, but with the trusts, you have to kind of get in there and get dirty. So, but again, everything's like, you got these people doing the job for you. It's a lot more straightforward. It's not necessary to play like you're in a 6-person people party. All right. We got a couple hours. I was just trying to find where it said that I needed to. Password. It's true. Yeah, okay. You have to get all 3 passwords before the day turns over. That's great. H9. Yeah, I think at this point it is. Like, there's what I checked earlier, there's 2,000 people online right now playing. So there's folks. But I think at this point it is, I don't know, trying to figure out how it feels. Because like, there's a person. He was there, he took the door, but like they're around. But yeah, I think at this point, oh no, there's another person here fighting with their team. Yeah, I think at this one, but originally though, it was like ye old, traditional old school, like you weren't leveling, you weren't doing anything on your own without a group of people to assist you and help you. And I missed the turn. But yeah, like so in the day, I kind of like wax poetic about in the day, because it was like I would wait until a vacation, like my 1-week vacation from work, and that's when I would go party, because you'd have to sit in town with a flag up saying you were looking for a party, and you'd wait. I was a red mage as my main there, so it wasn't so bad. Let's switch. But you know, if you were a DPS job, you'd be sitting there forever. Yeah, well, like, this came out on the PS2. I guess it was the only... Yeah, Yeah, exactly. Like if you were a DPS job, it was like a 3-hour wait. 3-hour wait to someone asked you to party. Then you'd go to the location. It'd probably take you 20 minutes to navigate your way to the party. Then you'd sit there and DPS, you'd do your job, get your XP, maybe you'd get a level or two. It'd be expected of you socially to find a replacement when you had to leave. So you'd be searching and looking for other people. Say, oh, I'm, coming out here. And it's a very odd structured thing. I'm going to beat these people up just for kicks. But yeah, so I think the PlayStation 2 got a hard drive for this game. Like you could get a bundled PS2 hard drive that came with 11. And it was on the Xbox 360 for a time too. Yeah, exactly. It was the time before, I guess, all the companies were all being exclusive and keeping things to themselves. So yeah, it was on PlayStation 2, PC, and Xbox. And everyone played together. They're all the same servers, so there was no segregation or anything like that. Yeah, true. I guess I'm thinking more of like the whole, it's exclusive to us for X amount of months, and then maybe you can play it, or maybe we'll make it cross. Well, I have a PlayStation primarily, so it's always with multiplayer games currently. Is it cross play? Like, can we play with someone who PCs or Xboxes? And then you get depressed if it's not available. Okay. I've got one more game day hour before the day turns over, and then this whole password system resets. Let's see. It should say right now it's boo shoo. This is a dungeon area. So it's not an instance map, but it is considered a dungeon. So there are other people in here. Like I can do a see all. And, that's see all. That's everyone in the world. That's everyone in this region? I don't know. It's just see. So right now there are 5 other people in this area. I think they only done instance things in some battle systems. There are a few systems later on, or different fights that are like instance, like arena battle type things. But everything else is just a matter of like open world or dungeoned. Okay, half an hour. I don't want to log out. I wanted to go to map. Because we got we got there. This is the area of Argano, and it's made up of different regions. Like the main over areas are these top 2, and then the rest of these are like dungeons that are off of it. Eureka and Boja? Not so much. No, not like that. This is just more like another area. This is just you can consider it like an outside zone area. It's just now I have to think about it. It's not instance. What can you do in here that you can't do outside? Can't ride a chocobo in these areas. Yeah, so it's not a dungeon. And my re-raise fell off, which is bad. Alright, so now the day is turned over and I have to see what this password is. Deggy, I'll write that down. This is password number 1. Or basically I'm heading to a door that's going to require 3 words to get through it. And it's easy to get 2 out of 3 words and then you just guess the last one. I didn't want to stop running, but I didn't want to tab back. Wiki. Yeah! Yeah, nothing goes all weird and funky with the graphics, thank goodness. I'd freak out. But, yeah, it's got that kind of flat look. I know people can, you know, use patches to, like, HD the graphics and things like that. I've just done the basic thing. Oh, yeah. Alright. Now, these little guys are gonna freak out. One of these handles will cause the floor to drop out, and the other one will open the door. But you have to be in a very specific spot to do the handle, or it will complain at you. I cannot reach a target. Okay. Guys, calm down. I can reach a target. I'm not the tallest cat, but I am a cat that is tall. Oh my god. Please. No. Fussy door. Yeah, exactly. It's like pixel games. Like I just recently played Final Fantasy 1, the pixel remaster, and I'm like, that is just a chill, fun game to do your door. Got it. To do your traditional Final Fantasy turn-based combat business. Okay, refresh. There. So it's good. Take a right at the intersection. First intersection. This is not an intersection yet. Yeah, at a certain point, like I said, graphics aren't the end-all be-all. Like I certainly found that when my computer started to get a bit older, I couldn't play like new games. It's like, oh, what I'm gonna do. Played a lot of like indie games. They're just as fun. They might not have the polish and shine of something from a big publisher, but you know, they can keep you entertained. I already forgot what I said. I said, take a right. Excuse me, boys. Run west to G7. G7. Actually, it said the second password was harder to get. I don't want to do that. I got lost the last time I was in here for like a half an hour of just like blind running. Okay. Do I have to go through the brass door? Okay. Yeah, exactly right. There's no need in overpaying if you're going to just, you know, play MMO from 2003. Yeah, this is multiple floors. I'm only on floor 2, and we have to work our way up to floor 4. And that's going to be a deadly floor, I think. Okay. Let me just go into the main room and see. Like, this game is also about, like, everything is overly large. Like, maybe to the detriment. Some areas may be really empty feeling, but like, they just recently, I don't know when they added mounts, but initially the game had only chocobos, and you could only hire them from different spots, or at some point you could raise your own chocobo, but it was like on a charge, and it's like you can only do it so often. I think I've gone the wrong way, or have I gone the right way? We'll find out. Yeah, it's a little ridiculous. That's what I wanted to do. This one, this is the like, there's a wall and everything. Like, the map gonna not show you that there's a wall in your way, and then you're like, oh man. No. I did not want to go this way. Okay, and we're backtracking. We're gonna go to the brass door, flick some switches. And like that, I got time. We're at 3 in the morning in the game, and I have to get to the top of the castle before the day turns over. Otherwise, I'm just sitting there and entering passwords. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, I got stuck on everything. So I should take a left, not a right. Let's see how many people are in here still. There's a few. You can see the people who have thief as their main job are probably farming spells, earn some money. I feel like I know where I am. They are consumables. Like one of the birds I fought earlier dropped a scroll of silence. There's no little icon on the spell, like the description of the spell, so this is a spell I can sell on the auction house. Or NPC to a vendor for money. So yeah, you have to acquire a spell, then you use it like an item, and then it appears in your spell list. So that's one of my things I'm learning. And like the economy is completely different to what it was like when I played the day. So it's a matter of going and saying, oh my god, these spells are so expensive. I'm missing a bunch because I haven't forked out the cash money. Like, a lot of them you can buy from an NPC, some of them only drop from monsters, some of them only drop from what would be the closest thing to an instance fight is called a Burning Circle Notorious Monster, and a BCNM. Those would be like a fancy fight, a hard fight you'd have to complete for a random chance of drops, and the drops might be unique spells that you could sell for cash money. Yeah. Oh no. These, like, I am a red mage at the moment. A red mage with a sub job of white mage. So I have a mix of white mage magic and red mage magic. naturally has, you know, black mage spells in there too. So, let's see. I think these guys are not a problem to me right now. No. But I'm gonna make myself a problem to them because I have to play with the store. That prior was casting a spell. Oh, camera's being funky. Good job, Aldo. Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna be here playing with door handles. Like, take your time. I got a lot to do today. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see. Tab back. Okay, back to door business. I can't remember how the door will cooperate or not cooperate with me. Rest. Pull the levers. Oh no, what have I done? Alright, back to the game, back to levers. No. Alright, we can do all three up. Guys. Welcome back. We've gotten to the most interesting part of the game where I press levers until I get a combination right. Alright, this is gonna take... This took me a while the first time. It's like, how... Is there a pattern? Ah! There we go. Problem solved. Alright. Low evasion, high defense, decent challenge. Just gonna... hide myself up here. I think I forgot to get last password. We're just gonna have to roll. We're gonna roll and just guess. No, I think it changes every game day. So that's why a lot of people would just, you know, ignore it, because you're... By the time you get to the door, or find the location that has the answer, it's a waste of time. The day might turn over depending on when you got there. So you might as well just beeline it to the door, press levers until you win. Right. Once you use this floor. Yeah, exactly right. But like I said, it didn't take me too long. You were back in there again and I'd already gotten the password. But I think I accidentally skipped the third password. So I only have the first password out of 3 passwords. The passwords are there's 10 specific passwords, so I'm sure I'll be fine. I think it's more that I'm worried about getting to the part where I'll put in the password, because the monsters get really hard on the top floor. And I have to do some shenanigans to get to the door, get the door to open on that top floor. Let's see, like these are a decent challenge. Like you check a monster to see how tough it is, and the levels go like too weak to be worthwhile. They won't aggro you. They're not tough. Easy prey. They're easy prey. Decent challenge. Very tough. And oh no, it's tough. Very tough, and then incredibly tough. Being the monster will probably do you a murder. Also, there's impossible to gauge, which is usually a notorious monster or an NM. So they're like, they could be easy if they're a low-level NM, or they could kill you if they're a very high-level NM. Okay. This is where probably, like I said, these are tough. They would be not an easy fight. There could be people farming them up here. Let's see. Because we're looking to open that door, and to do that we need... Yes, very much so. Because you never know, like the saying is, there's always a bunny in this world that will kill you. Now, we're going to take advantage of this. Look at this, as a high-level person farming. Oh, they're doing it, they're doing it. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, I can't help you with that, buddy, I'm too low-y. I don't even know what level that guy was. Let's see. Yeah, he's a level 99 thief. He's fine. He's a level 99 thief, and these monsters are still attacking him. Okay. Okay. I didn't think I'd get here this fast. Please, please, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. You got this, thief man. While this guy tries to figure out the password or kill everything. Passwords. When you get the password right, you'll drop down. There's 2 true sight monsters. Okay. I believe in you, guy. Did he want me to do a password? Okay. He's got this. Like, oh, I could use a fight. Okay. Alright, like, do you know the pass? See, happy happenstance. Do you know the password, sir? Please put the password in and drop me in. Password word. Right. Like I said, there's a lot of changes in the game too. There are like areas like this that have passwords and gates and things like that that would require a second person to do. But nowadays there's key items and passes to get you past those doors, but it used to be like you'd wait around or shout for help. Is this guy even trying the password? Okay. Will that allow me? What did I found? The first password was Deggy. Okay. GGI. Okay. Oh shit! Beautiful! Oh, he did it! Thank you, I should bow to him. I should bow and say thank you. Oh, thank you, sir. Okay. Very tough. So it said it was on one of the first platforms. There it is, okay. What a good guy. Like I said, this game is nothing but cooperation in the most old school style. This fellow I gotta take off my invisible. Alright. He's so cool. Look at this. I thought we were gonna have a tough time, and he done me a solid. Wow. Cheer. Bow. And then we get the hell out of Dodge. Oh, I just egg crest. I'm done. Thank you very much. There we go. Problem completed. Ah, oh, thank good. Didn't have to worry about password. Didn't have to worry about the birds there. We're gonna do me quite a danger. Ha! Ah, try again. Try again. In. Done. The victory. Okay, so that's I got 2 crests now. Like what I'm doing right at the moment is once you hit level 50 in the game, exactly, right? Like that's what used to be the game. You'd be out and about, you'd get in trouble, and someone would run over and give you help or raise you if you died. Yeah, that was good. Like I haven't had an interaction like that forever, so that was cool. So yeah, once you hit level 50, you're capped. You can't get any more XP until you do these quests to break your limit. So your limit break quests, and they jump you up by 5 levels. So at this point, like I said, I'm maxed at 60. So I'm doing a quest to break my limit so I can go to level 65. And so we can close out that. Quad-of. So I got, like, basically I've been going to the Beastmen strongholds. The first one was orcs. The next one, like I said, was birdmen. And now we're gonna go to see the my turtle friends, the turtle guys. But first, I gotta get my warp scroll before I forget, or I'm stuck. I can't come home. I'll have to walk home in shame. Common. Alright. So yeah, like all these shortcuts, warps back, warps to places. It used to be like lots of walking, lots of time to take traveling, you know, going here and there. That's my inventory. So I'm gonna go put my thing up. Yeah. Oh, it used to be terrifying. Like the first time you would encounter a ground shaking enemy is like there's these giant rams, and they are literally giant rams. So you could be out, be in a lobby in this kind of mid-teens area, low teens area, and then all of a sudden you're the ground shaking. You know, you could be dead. Like it's like a level 10 to 15 area, and the giant rams are like, I don't know. There's an NM, I think it was like 40-ish, and you just know, like a Fell Reaver in WoW in the day. Yeah, exactly. Right. Look at that, 60k for silence. I don't mind selling it for that much. And my Scroll of Gravity sold. Perfect. I'll have to go and get another one to sell. Alright. But yeah, there's some sort of event, summer event happening in town. I don't know what it is. I've never done it before. So I was like, I'll just let these guys run about town. Do I have my echo drops? we're going to Durfland, and we're going to Bordeaux. So like, Pasho Marshlands is the outdoor area, and then Bordeaux is a dungeon area off of it. Up and away, Sir Book. Okay. Safety first. I'm gonna load up my truss again. Tenzin. QPP. No, Aldo. Alright. Okay, so this dungeon has a bit of a not a puzzle, it has its own little, every kind of zone has a different thing, a different theme. The other one, like the last one was like passwords and doors and locks. The orc one is like broken like bridges and tunnels to go through. And this one has, I don't know how to explain it, a weird curse machine. Oh, I'm already lost. No. Yes, I am. Lost my instinct. I know, right? It's always like walk 5 feet and then hold on, let me check that map. Yep, opposite direction. Sometimes it may challenge or channel Zoro from One Piece or Ryoga from Ranma, just no clue where I am. Hello, old whatevs. I know how directions work. That's not the way, this is the way. Alright. Just the mute. Oh god. I did take the wrong turn. Okay. Yeah, this is like seriously that like I just have for like I said, there's something always in this game that will be able to kill you, so it's like you have to keep your eye on things. Like they all aggro in different ways. Like if they're strong enough to kill you, they may aggro you through sound, or aggro you through sight. Skeletons can aggro you if you're wounded. If your HP numbers are in red or yellow, they'll aggro you through that. This dungeon is a bit odd that it has something called the mute and something called the afflictor. The afflictor will curse you, give you like HP down, everything like that. But if you silence yourself through the mute, the afflictor will not affect you. So it's a key in this area to silence yourself, inflict silence on yourself, so you don't get cursed. And then you have to make sure to bring items with you so you can undo your curse, or undo your silence, if you're a mage. I assume, see, like, oh, I feel cold. Like I said, if I wasn't silenced, I would have gotten cursed at that point. Yeah, these are little tricks. Like I said, this game is very much like I said, old school, but in the way that it very much encouraged social assistance, that you were supposed to learn these things through your guild or your link shell, or, you know, wikis are very important. Like, you always have to have a wiki open while you play this game, because this stuff isn't told to you in the game. You have to experience yourself or hear it from someone else. So, like I said, it's a very fun game. Like, there's one of the spells for Red Mage called Refresh came out. Oh my god. Yes. That's so it's like, it's all instinct from learned behaviors, or like a map always open. But once upon a time, the spell Refresh came out, and it was a new spell. No one knew where to get it. No one knew what dropped it or where it came from. And someone in like Japan started a rumor that these monsters in this tunnel, like there's a set of these 3 monsters, and if you kill them enough, like it's like a 1% drop. These monsters drop this spell, and it perpetuated that as a rumor. And people were like mindlessly trying to get the spell to drop. While this guy ran big money on the auction house selling it, because he kept it to himself before he found the spell. And now if you go to that tunnel in that dungeon, they made a notorious monster, like a NM, to honor. You get a really crappy hat, and the spell drops from it as like proof that you farmed the tie size for Refresh. Oh, I forgot to see if oh no, silenced. Okay. Let's see, so where are we going here? Make your way to K6. Don't go through the trenches, you can drop. Okay, I'm always up there. Second map's E10. Navigate to I9. Am I at I9? I'm at E10. Yeah, but yeah, now I'm going to look at a map and read a description of where I'm supposed to go. I know. It was pretty good. I went to camp when I needed Refresh. It's like a level 40 spell, and I went to go farm him, and he wasn't up. Because again, some of these monsters, like the notorious monsters, have unique appearance conditions. Like the Tai-Sai, like this NM would only appear if no one had killed like the 3 pop monsters for like 2 days, and then there was a chance it would appear. But if someone killed one of those monsters, counter resets. Yeah, it's like a treasure trove. Like if you can drop like, I don't know how much, it's like $12 for the default subscription. So it doesn't hurt if you have enough cash for a month. Like, give it a month, putter around. Oh, yeah. Well, it leads to like, I'd have habits of going to different zones just to check, see if so and so was up. Oh, so and so is up. I'll go kill him. I'll call my friends. Let's go kill so and so. K6. G7, 2 minutes. Proceed to F8. Yeah, that's where I came out, I think. And E10 and navigate to I9. I9, okay, so that's just from there. Exactly, that's why 14 is a bit of an odd nostalgia thing, because you just run into a monster and you're like, oh, I know that guy. Like, there was one set of monsters in like Endwalker that were from like an endgame thing here. I haven't seen that model in a decade, I could say, and I was like, oh my god, that's from Limbus or one of the like some endgame fight things. I haven't seen that guy forever. Or like Bubbly Bernie, like in Thanalan, by where you pray return to the sands, there's a Bubbly Bernie fate, and I used to farm Bubbly Bernie all the time. He was a little crab out by a lighthouse by my starter town, and you would trade fish to him, and you'd kill him, and he'd give you a clock that you could hand in for points, or fame, as it were. So you just go fight Bubbly Bernie just to get some points, and it was, Bubbly Bernie grew up and got real big. I9. Hey. So it's I-9. Make your way to K6. You don't need to go through the trenches. That's good to know. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I played Final Fantasy XIV at 1.0, and it was like a very weird hybrid of this game and something else. I don't know what it was, but it had a lot of flavor from this game. Most of it. It was an odd little game. I played it until they started charging for it, and then I had to stop. Ooh, playing 1.0. K6. Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I said, I just streamed a new character. I'm a bit of an altaholic in Final Fantasy XIV. I played 1.0. I had a legacy character, and I like playing the game. I just vibe. I play a character to like level 60 or 50. Enjoy it. Get to the post ARR quests, and then I get bored. Create a new character. But I do have a main that's at level 90 something. I haven't started Dawn Trail yet. It's on the list. But you know, with all games, I get into the mood to, you know, dress up, work on a house, do that, you know, grind an alt out, work on crafting. Like I started doing a little bit of the moon business, like doing the crafting on the moon. It's just like, oh, my sneak's about to wear off, and I have to be careful. So I think these monsters are too weak to be worthwhile. No problem then. That's easy for you. Okay. And invisible just to make sure. Yeah, like I said, that's the bonus. Like, at least with... You see, the thing with 11 is that your alts cost you $1 a month. That you pay your sub, you get one character. So my original character's, like, he's got all the levels. Invested a lot of time into him, but like, one of the things with this game was that you only have X amount of storage. Yeah, exactly. So you end up making alt characters. We called them mules in this game, and a mule was basically an alt that would just hold your gear, and you could mail them your own gear, which you can't do in 14, which is very annoying because I'm used to like mailing stuff to myself. It's just like, so we 12 or 11 is you get a base sub, like $12 or something, American, and then it's $1 for every mule. And yeah. I know, right? It took a while to get used to getting to alt. I think in WoW they would call them tunes, and I was like, I can't get behind that. It's mule or alt. I6, we're getting there. Brew? Oh, brew, haha. I got a guy. Easy prey. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Like I said, this game, what's the word that... It's different that you would have gear, like you can swap gear out while you're fighting. So, as in traditional MMO min-max style, you'd have multiple sets of gear to use. Like, I'm going to cast a black mage spell. I want all my intelligence gear on. I'm going to cast a healing spell. I want all my mind gear on. So you use macros to swap gear in and out as you casted. For melees, it's more about what you're going to use while you're just auto-attacking the monster versus what you're going to use when you're using an ability or a weapon skill. So it ends up with your inventory being full of gear. And if you want to see how they fix that in the modern days, there are 8 wardrobes that you can put your gear into, and then swap your gear in and out, like that way. It's a little ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. So right now I'm a bad red mage. Well, I'm meleeing and healing gear mostly, because at this point, economy-wise, it's hard to find the gear. You can't find those high-end pieces of crafted gear because there's no one crafting it anymore. Because anyone who could craft that stuff is way into the high levels, and there's not enough people in the middle and the low end to make it worthwhile. I guess maybe just waiting for people to sell off their old... I talked too much and I went all the way around. That's what I do. Let's back this up. Exactly, so it is just a matter of like... They've really adapted to it well in the game, where you can do these things called records of eminence, where you start this quest system where you pick an objective, you complete it, and it gives you points. And there's an NPC in town that sells gear from 1 to 99. So you can just go and buy the gear you need to wear, the basic gear. That's nothing fancy, but you're not going to be wearing your level 1 gear forever. Okay. Yeah. And apparently, I just found out like a couple weeks ago, you can use it to make money. Because you grind out the points, you can buy high-end gear that sells to a store for thousands, 10,000, 20,000 gil for a shield, a level 75 shield. I was like, give me the money. Give me the money. Now I gotta figure out how to get more points so I can get more money. Okay, so it says, what are we ready to get to? I9. Make your way to K6. Okay. Follow the path to M8. M8. Okay. I forgot where. I didn't get to I9. Did I go all the way around for nothing again? Okay, no, I was making my way to K6. Okay. I'm still not at K6. Brouhaha. I said K6, but is it... must be... I assume it's this one with the flames at it. Alright. K6. Follow path to M8. Proceed to the door to the right after zoning. Okay. What the hell was that noise? Oh god, thunder weather spooked the crap out of me. I was like, oh god. Okay, now I've committed to dropping. And to make your way to M8. So god, I hope this is the right way. Gold quaver. Oh god. Decent challenge. I can handle a decent challenge. I'm not going by the afflictor. Oh boy. Let me just pause here. It said M8. I know exactly. Well, oh, my sneak's about to Sneak's about to fall off you. That would have been a deadly. Okay. And I have 2 more echo drops, so I'm good there. Too weak to be worthwhile. Shoo shoo. Alright, so it looks like I have to do another round of the mute and the afflictor. I have vague memories of coming here in the past to farm black mage spells. They were bad memories, maybe? I just remember being very mad because other people were here farming. No one's here farming. Okay. Who's there? No problem there. Oh, walking the wall, reading and walking. Pardon me, fellow quadovs. Alright, so looking at this map, I have to open this small door and then take the door to the right. Pardon me, boys. That is the wrong side to go through. Alright. Alright. The zone. Okay, you're almost there. I don't see it. Alright. Oh, lordy. Okay, they said the ruby quadov is an true sound, so it means I can't hide from it. It will find me no matter what I do if it hears me. Oh. And what's inside the room? Hug the south wall to reach the question mark. Okay. Do not drop off the ledge. It doesn't look like there's a... I need to be worried about getting cursed, so... Just gonna do a little buffing. Don't even look at me, quad-ops. Alright. Do I have phalanx? Do not have phalanx on. My bar. I think I'm gonna bring out the gang just in case. I need my trust blanket. If I accidentally aggro the death monster, I can hopefully try and get these guys to distract it. I know, right? Oh my goodness. Pee. I don't need invisible, but I will take... Lord, okay. So I have to hug the wall, go south, go north, then hug the wall and work my way around. Like I said, I'm level 60. This quad of the ruby one is 70 something, and it will see me. And it's in the doorway. Cool. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Okay, we're just gonna give him some space. See if he wanders more to the left there, please. It'd be real nice. Real nice if you could wander. Game, like it's a game of patience, this one. You can cast all the haste you want, buddy. Right for me. Nice. Still right there, right in the doorway. Look, do you like the platinum quad of? He's wandering off to the back. No, they're both staring at the way place I want to go. Protect your buddies. I understand. The platinum ones. They're just regular monsters. My refresh came off, that's fine. Now he's in front of this door. Time to take another sip of water. Think about my life choices. Shoo. Usually just a couple of hours. I'm past my bedtime. Luckily it's my work Friday, so I don't have to work tomorrow. But usually around 8-ish to 10-ish PST. Maybe around the end of the week, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Around then. I'm still new, so I don't have a really set schedule. No. So, I'm almost up past my bedtime. Yeah, I'm on the West Coast. Venereal, please. Cool. Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do this. Oh yeah. No. Oh, they're all fucking... Welcome to Final Fantasy 14 or 11. This is where we run fucking mad. Excuse me, pardon me guys, sorry. Please don't murder me. Please don't murder me. I just need to touch this and I'll be out of your hair. There we go. This is what we call a sack run. Well, I got my crest. So, joke's on them, I won. Somehow. I don't think I should revive myself in this situation. Also, a fun part is when you die in 11, you lose XP. Usually, I can't remember, it's like 10% of your XP when you die, but XP is easy to get nowadays, so it's not the worst. Thanks. I hit yes! I hit yes to being revived! Like it... They solved that problem for me. Lickety split. So what happens? I get overconfident and I hit buttons. I'm for reals, Dad. Please let me go home. Please, can I go home? Thank you. So, I guess I'll wrap this up by handing in the quest. So I have to go to the big city. Hey, a bonus part is I didn't use my warp scroll, so I don't have to replace it. So the big city, this, what would you call... I'm trying to think. This would be like the Mordona of the starting part of the game. There's got 3 city-states and then 1 city hub. Yeah. So this is the city hub of Bastock, my home, my one true home. Try another home point. So the other one is Sandioria, which is like an elven city-state. I think they just, I don't know if it's spoilers or not, but for the second Echoes of Vana'diel raid in 14, they announced Sandoria. And the first one was in Juneau, which is where we're gonna go. Windhurst, whatever. Juneau. So yeah, there's like the 3 starter cities that you can choose to start in when you create a character. Like when you create a character, your job and city, state, and race are not connected. You could be whatever race you want, whatever starter job in whatever city you want. But through doing the starting story quests, it'll lead you to Juneau, which is the first hub city. As of... Oh no, I think every expansion except Rise of the Zilliard has a town that you can use as a hub. But nowadays we can warp around everywhere, it doesn't really matter where you go. So we have to go back to the guy who gave us this quest, which is the infamous old man named Matt. He handles all of your level quests. Does he do all the limit break quests? Yeah, but this guy, he's famous. In the day, if you managed to get all your jobs, all the base jobs to level 75, you could get Matt's cap, and that was a real sign of prestige that you had no life, you had enough time to grind out all the jobs to 75. I know, I believed in myself too. I died a few times, but I got it done. Great, now I can go to level 65. Look at that. I know, right? Just old man named Matt. Now, I've got the title Skybreaker. Thanks! Thanks for chatting. You're like my first big chatter that's come and chat, so that was a blast. I got help in the game, I got a chatter in the chat. Everything's turned up Millhouse today. I don't think I had anything else to sell. Oh my gosh, got the key. So that's that. So I think the next thing I have to do is I'm working, this was in what do I want to say? This was in the lead up for me to do the next story quest, which is to fight the Shadow Lord. I tried at level 50, got my butt kicked. So I said, I'll come back at 60. And I'm like, well, I don't want to lose out on free XP, so I'll unlock to 65 and then go. I kick his butt. Let's go home. Oh, really? That's cool. I don't know how the YouTubes work yet, so I'm glad it popped me there. Let's go home to Bastock. Can I go home to Bastock this way? Yeah. Because the best part about 11 is that you get a free Mog House. You get an instanced home right off the bat. You don't have to do the lotto. You don't have to wait patiently, trying and trying again. It's like an apartment, essentially. From 14. Ah, yeah. Wait, where am I? Yeah, so you get a Mog House, like an instance house where you manage your stuff. You can put furniture in to give you more storage. It's all about having enough storage for all your gear. You can invite your friends in to look at your Mog House. My Mog House is crap. It's just the basics right now. Yeah. I said we just had the anniversary campaign, and it just gave me a bunch of free stuff. Like, it gave me this clock. I think it makes chocobo noises on the hour. I got some statues. You can fish, of course, and I fished up these lovely rusty buckets. They're traditional. The first piece of furniture I always get is a rusty bucket. Look at a kikern, a little cute kikern painting, and my rusty bronze bed. So, like, so you can't get fancy, you can't make highfalutin, stylish houses like you would in 14, where people just are full out interior designers. But, you know, you go to layout and it's like, oh, rearrange. You get like a grid-based system where you can put your stuff. Oops. Oh, come on. You can like move things around that way. Whole system where like, yeah, exactly. Just see it from the top down, put it down, there it is. Depending on the furniture you put in your house, you can get different benefits. Like right now, I have a more enhancement of fishing. I guess I don't even know what it does. Temporary. Where is it? Active effect, Mog enhancement fishing. So yeah, I can. Oh, I don't want finding items. I remember that's a bad one. Increases. Do you want to catch fish when you fish, not items? Because you get more rusty buckets. So like, if we look at the items I have for storage, they have like it says water 1 for the rusty bucket. So it gives me 1 space of storage of water elemental. And then like they have different elements and different storage sizes to give you more Mog safe storage. So it became a whole thing of you try to synergize, you feng shui your room to support whatever you want, whatever it does. Oh, yeah, like layers upon layers. Like this game, you got to think of it as like 20 some odd years of built up systems and items and stuff. It's pretty crazy. I have to get my cash money from my sold squirrel. Nice button. I'll take it. There we go. Exactly. It literally is. Like, so I learned how to do Excel by making spreadsheets so I could figure out the best elements to put in my room to give me the most storage and whatever. I can't remember what element I was looking for. But, yeah. Yeah. So now that I've got this uncapped, I also have to work on leveling White Mage, so it's not under-leveled when I start leveling my Red Mage again. Combat skills are crappy. Magic skills are crappy. And it's 10:30, so... I think I'm good to go tonight. I think I've gotten everything I want. Yeah, I hadn't, like I said, I got an apartment because all I need is an apartment. But then I started doing the gambling. Like once it turned to a lotto format, that's when I was like, okay, I like gambling. I can play the lotto. So I think when Ishgard unlocked its housing, I managed to get a house in Ishgard. And I liked Ishgard's okay. But I really wanted a house in the mist. Like I want some beachfront property. I did not get beachfront property, but I did manage to move my house to a nice slot that has a nice beach view. And so that's like, okay, I don't need to move anywhere else. Maybe I was like, maybe if the moon, maybe someday the moon will open up and I can have a house on the moon. That would be pretty fun. I'm sure, like I said, next time I play, work on doing the Shadow Lord, and maybe I have a fight to do to get my AF hat, like my red mage hat that I don't have. See if I get murdered or not. I probably will. So that will probably be. Oh yeah, no worries. Thanks for chatting. I'll probably play like Thursday. I have a game night. I play Raft on Thursday with my buddies. But either Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday, I'd probably pop in again to play 11, and then maybe another day to play 14 again. I don't know. I really embarrassed myself playing 14, trying to do voices, so I might be a little gun shy on that. Yeah. So, as I do, where am my game at? There it is. Always bring it in to Ezzy. Have her do a dance. Do dance 4 today. Do a wave. Do a bow. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching. Lovely chatting with you. Yeah, thanks for showing up, and have a great night. Oh, also, it takes me like 5 minutes to remember how to close a stream down, so enjoy this awkwardness. I'm ready to go, so yep, thanks again, and see you later. No, didn't get it.